Hello, this is Wednesday Night Hop Level 2, Week 2 with Paul and Audrey, and we are doing 6-count patterns and 8-count patterns. We're still working on our 6-count. We're focused a lot on turning today, so we're really concentrating on aligning our shoulders, hips, and knees and toes, knees and toes, and knees and toes, so that every time we take a step, it's all connected through our body. We're not reaching back and disconnecting or like moving our shoulders independent of our feet and hips and everything.
Think of us like a monster, just going as one unit side
Everything
to side.
is lined up always. Like a Western, I don't know. Anyway, we did this exercise in class where we're right to right, and we're using this rotational rock step to fuel all of the moves that we did today. So we're going rock and close, and we did this last week except for that huge concert.
Notice our body orientations. Our bodies are moving. We're almost facing forwards and then almost facing back.
We're flipping our bodies.
Watch the hand. It's extending so that the follower doesn't really have to break the frame of her arm relative to her body. We're adjusting our hand for her.
So we're using this rotational rock step that we've created, from square and opening up. And the first thing we did is our pass by. We want to make sure that we're thinking rock lead, rock go. Yeah, everything happens in those first 2 counts, and then the rest is follow through. So we're going rock go, triple, and we're switching places.
And now in particular, leads, what we were doing is we were taking a rock and we were stepping forward and to the right, our right. And the reason we are stepping to our right is to get out of the way so that the follower can spin right across where we used to be. At
the same time, creating that impetus to cross each other. So watch again, rock, go, triple, triple. We also did a free spin from the same rotational rock step exercise. Rock, step, triple, triple. And leaders, this is keeping your follower on the same side and just letting go on that too, so that she's free to spin. Followers, you're not thinking about stopping yourself at all. You're waiting for him to stop you. So he could not catch me, and then all of a sudden there we go, So you got to keep that momentum going and let it absorb, into whatever you're stopping into.
And the difference between this figure and the previous one is that we gave her a motion horizontally as well as a spinning when we did the cross. We both spun and crossed with motion. On this one, we only give the rotational aspect, and the follows can sense that they're not supposed to move anywhere as long as we just give them a nice gentle rotation and release our hands and let them flow around naturally. They'll spin in place.
Follows, we also talked about leaving that arm in the place where he left it. Yeah, whoop, there you go. Yeah, right. And keeping that symmetrical. Even though you're connected with this arm, you don't want to drop the other one. You want to dance with both sides of your body. Triple, triple, triple. There we go. Anyway, we also did a tuck turn, same kind of movement. We start square, rock, and tuck, and we turn on the second triple.
Follows can turn, or leads can turn, or both. Or rather, follows can turn, or both leads and follows can turn. Leads, if you would like to turn as well, all you are doing is giving a body rotation very gently, and that's giving her that rotation momentum to turn around. If you are not turning yourself, you just give her a very gentle push with the hand. Notice that we're not muscling her way through. Follows are very sensitive. They'll be able to pick it up if you just give a slight signal.
Absorb that momentum and then redirect it. Don't have a hard stop. We talked about that as well. And we also talked about, I don't know.
Now we just add on the arms to make ultra cool figures that you see on the dance floor, which really are just these free spin figures, except with connected hands.
So the arms is not powering this at all.
Tuck turn, it's exactly, let's do one tuck turn and then we'll do one with the arm.
Yeah,
so
free tuck turn, spin. And then with the arm.
Leads, all I was doing is keeping gentle fingers and following and creating a halo over the follow's head so that her arm would not have to go up behind her head.
Exactly. The same is true for the other figure that we did. It's the pass by, but with the arms. It's now called a barrel roll, right? Rock and triple, triple. So if you have mastered the art of doing that without the hands, all you have to do is raise the hands over the head, making sure that it's more uncomfortable for the leader so that it is comfortable for the follower at that one point.
Let's show it like this. So what happens is we come around here, and my arm goes behind my head so that the arm can stay comfortably in front of the follow's head.
Yes.
And we also talked about gears. So follows rotate first in this case, and then I can step through with my shoulders so that we don't collide our shoulders together.
So that's 5 different things kind of based on the same principles. We want you to keep all of those in your head, and then it'll multiply and multiply with the more things that we show you.
These are staples of 6-count dancing, so well done today in class, and keep practicing those 6-count figures at home or your door walks on the way to class or work.
Right. We'll add on next week. Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye.